Welcome, both new and returning Sagittarius viewers, to Zodiac Talks Tarot. As we delve into the mysteries of the cosmos, I'm thrilled to guide you through the energies and lessons that await you in this enlightening journey. Now, for all you Sagittarians, it seems that the universe has quite the surprise in store. After a period of silence, expect an intense reconnection with someone from your past. It's as if they've been on a mission to make amends, and they're not stopping until they've had the chance to explain themselves. The Eight of Wands signals a burst of energy, fast-paced, inevitable, and impossible to ignore. If you've been wondering whether this person has truly changed, the universe is giving you the chance to find out. And let's be real, in the year of triumph 2025, this is no accident. It's a time for action, breakthroughs, and resolution, perfectly aligned for those long-awaited conversations. But here's the catch: while this influx of energy is exciting, the universe has a key message for you. Take care of yourself, Sag. Your health needs to be front and center this week. It's easy to get caught up in the whirlwind of change and possibility, but you're no good to anyone, especially yourself, if you're burned out. Prioritize rest, nourish your soul, and make sure you're tending to both body and mind. The energy surrounding you is strong, with chosen ones guiding your way. You've earned this moment, but it's important to balance your drive with moments of peace. Slow down, and let the clarity you're seeking come to you naturally. But wait, there's more. Just when you thought it was all about the past, here comes a fresh twist: new suitors. Whether it's on social media, in your workplace, or through unexpected encounters, admirers are lining up, eager for your attention. The Seven of Wands suggests that this is your time to evaluate who is genuinely worth your time and energy. You've been through enough to know that not all attention is created equal. You're not easily swayed by flashy gestures, and rightly so. You'll carefully consider each offer, but make no mistake, you will do so with wisdom. The lesson here is clear: you've learned from your past, and you're no longer willing to settle for less than what you truly deserve. It's a unique balance of excitement and caution, and you're handling it with the grace of someone who knows exactly what they want. So, buckle up, Sagittarius. The universe is calling, and it's time for you to listen and act. Whether it's rekindling old connections or exploring new possibilities, the stars are aligning for you to make powerful decisions. Sagittarius, as you move through this week, there are several moments where the cosmos will ask you to embrace the unexpected. First, if you're in a relationship, brace yourself. There's a chance someone may try to flirt with your partner, causing a bit of discomfort. And let's be real here, we all know how that feels, like someone just stepped into your personal bubble with their muddy shoes on. It's time to set some boundaries and communicate openly, and trust me, Sagittarius, you have the strength to handle this with grace and confidence. Chosen ones are naturally protective, and it's not just about protecting your space, but also about cultivating a sense of trust and respect in your relationships. You've got the wisdom and the courage to face such situations head-on, and when you do, you'll do it in a way that's calm, collected, and most importantly, assertive. Now, don't think the universe is done with you yet. This week is full of movement and surprises, like a whirlwind romance that turns into an old friend reaching out after years of silence. The Eight of Wands is a card of energy, action, and rapid changes, and that's exactly what you're in for. But before you get overwhelmed, take a breath. Everything will work out just fine. While this week will be a bit chaotic, the fruits of this busy time will be sweet. New connections, new opportunities, and a wave of surprises will come your way. One of those surprises might be a phone call or a message from someone you thought you had lost touch with. Life has a funny way of surprising us when we least expect it, doesn't it? As you navigate through the hustle, you'll also be connecting with people from a variety of signs: Pisces, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Capricorn, Taurus, and Leo. The energies of these signs will be key to your week, whether they bring new opportunities or help you rekindle old relationships. Pay attention to names, initials, or even those social media handles that pop up during this period. They might hold more significance than you realize. You know how the universe works, right? Sometimes the smallest details carry the biggest messages. And here's the universe's message to you, straight from the divine. Don't stress. Even if things feel chaotic at times, remember that peace is watching over you. The energy swirling around you may feel overwhelming, but you've been preparing for this moment. You're in the year of triumph 2025, and this is your time to turn challenges into triumphs. Don't forget, this is the year you've been waiting for. You've gone through the growth, and now it's time to reap the rewards. You're on the cusp of something profound, Sagittarius. This is your moment for self-realization, where you take a step back and reflect on the lessons you've learned. Appreciate how far you've come and the changes that have led you to this point. It's a time to really give yourself credit for the growth you've gone through. You've put in the work, and now it's time to bask in the glory of your transformation. It's almost like watching a seed grow into a tree. You've been patient, you've endured the weather, and now you're seeing the results. Embrace it, Sagittarius, you've earned it. Sagittarius, the universe has a bit of a plot twist in store for you this week, and it comes in the form of someone from your past trying to re-enter your life. Yes, you heard that right, an old flame, a forgotten friend, or perhaps a distant acquaintance could come knocking at your door, hoping for a second chance. The wheel of fortune is turning, and with it, this person is bringing a new energy to the table, offering a fresh start. Now, we all know that when the past resurfaces, it's often a time for reflection. Will you embrace it or let it go for good? Sagittarius, the universe is gently nudging you to consider this opportunity, but don't feel pressured. You've already moved on, but is there a lesson here for you to learn? Could there be something more in this than meets the eye? Perhaps. The ball is in your court, but don't be afraid to see what might unfold. At the same time, this is a pivotal moment for you to let go of old attachments. You've been holding on to memories, emotions, or even people who no longer serve your highest good. It's time to free yourself from the weight of the past, and in doing so, you're making space for something much better to come along. When we shed the old, we inevitably make room for new growth. And while growth can sometimes feel like an awkward teenager, unpredictable and a bit uncomfortable, it's always worth the effort. So, welcome it with open arms and an open heart. You deserve it. Then, as if the universe hadn't thrown enough at you already, here comes a message or call from a woman, whether it's a mentor, a long-lost friend, or even someone you've crossed paths with before. This communication could bring with it new insights, opportunities, or perhaps even a spark of romance. The energy is ripe for fresh beginnings, and your openness to these new connections will play a crucial role in your growth. Don't be surprised if this unexpected conversation leaves you feeling motivated, empowered, or even a little bit charmed. After all, Sagittarius, you are the adventurer of the Zodiac, and a little romance or guidance never hurt anyone. Of course, with all this change comes a little bit of financial stress. The universe is aware of this, so don't fret. There's a simple remedy to invite abundance into your life. Yes, you read that right, lemons and cinnamon. A ritual as old as time, but one that works wonders when practiced with intention and faith. Chosen ones like you know that financial growth is not just about making money, it's about aligning your energy and actions to invite prosperity. So embrace the ritual and let the abundance flow your way. But wait, there's more. You might be facing delays, particularly with a signature or important document. Don't let this test your patience. Take a deep breath and trust that divine timing is at play. Good things take time, and though the process may feel slow, rest assured that it's all unfolding just as it should. You've been reminded again that sometimes, we must step back and allow the universe to work its magic at its own pace. So, relax and let things fall into place. The wait will be worth it. Sagittarius, there's a lot happening in your life right now, and it's clear that the universe has some big plans for you. Job opportunities are knocking on your door, but before you rush in, remember this: don't settle for anything less than what you truly deserve. Yes, you might feel the pull of urgency, perhaps there's a job offer or an opportunity that seems promising, but don't let desperation drive your decisions. Something better is coming your way in the next 2 weeks, so trust the process. The universe is working behind the scenes, orchestrating things just for you, and you can afford to be patient. After all, great things often take time, and you wouldn't want to settle for a quick fix when something much better is just around the corner. Now, if you're already thinking about a career change, well, September might just be the month you've been waiting for. This is the time to take bold, decisive steps. The stars are aligning to give you the push you need, and the doors that have been closed up until now are about to swing wide open. The universe is inviting you to step into your power and embrace the opportunities that lie ahead. Don't hesitate, this could be the moment that changes everything for you. You've earned the right to choose your path, and now it's your time to make that leap. But that's not all. The financial energy is buzzing around you, and if someone owes you money, rest assured, it's coming your way. Maybe it's a long-awaited payment, or perhaps a loan that's finally being repaid. Either way, be ready to receive it, because not only is it due, but it's also a sign that karma is at work in your favor. You've earned it, and it's a reminder that the universe knows exactly what you deserve and it's delivering it right on time. As if the universe wasn't generous enough, you'll also find that someone from your past is making an effort to reconnect. This could be a person who once mattered to you, and they might come forward with an apology or an explanation for past actions. It's a time for you to decide, do you want them back in your life? Be honest with yourself, are you ready to forgive, or have you moved on? It's not about their apology, but whether your heart is ready to welcome them in again. And then, just when you thought it couldn't get more interesting, a past interest might reappear, and this time, it could lead to something deeper, something more significant. The stars are aligning in a way that could lead to new romantic possibilities, whether this is a fresh start or an old flame rekindled. The potential for love is ripe, and you have the opportunity to embrace it in a new, more meaningful way. In the realm of relationships, there might be some temporary challenges ahead, but fear not. You and your partner will face these obstacles together, and through this, your bond will grow even stronger. Sometimes, it's through facing challenges that we truly discover the depth of our connection. This week will leave you feeling more connected, loved, and supported than ever before. It's a reminder that relationships, like anything worth having, require effort and the rewards are well worth it. Sagittarius, this week brings a message that's as clear as the stars themselves: you are not alone. In the face of challenges, your partner is by your side, ready to navigate this journey with you. Together, you'll weather the storms and come out stronger than before. This is not just a relationship, it's a partnership built on mutual respect, understanding, and a shared commitment to growth. Even when the world feels chaotic, you know you can count on each other, and that's the kind of bond that can weather any challenge. But, as the universe always has its own agenda, the past has a way of creeping in. Old relationships or almost relationships may start knocking at your door again, eager to fix what went wrong the first time around. They want to give more than they did before. Whether it's an ex trying to rekindle things or someone you once had potential with, they're making a play for your attention. The question now is, do you want to open that door again? Revisit what's behind it? Or is the past truly meant to stay there? The choice is yours, Sagittarius, but don't rush it. The universe is asking you to reconsider, but you have the power to choose whether it's worth it. Perhaps you've already moved on, maybe you've even found peace with the past, but life has a funny way of pulling you back into old narratives, tempting you to reconsider. Is it time to give the past another shot, or are you ready to fully embrace what lies ahead? The future is calling, Sagittarius, and it promises to be even brighter than what you left behind. The stars are aligning, and the year of triumph 2025 is in full swing. There are so many opportunities ahead of you, just waiting for you to take that leap. It's the start of a beautiful chapter in your life, and the universe is pulling out all the stops to guide you toward greatness. As you stand on the cusp of this new journey, know this: self-realization and growth will accompany you every step of the way. The lessons learned, the healing completed, and the wisdom gained will help you face the challenges that come with these new opportunities. There's financial growth ahead, too. Yes, your hard work will pay off, and new possibilities will emerge. In relationships, you'll find support in ways you didn't expect. Even during difficult times, the right people will show up, and you'll have the strength to navigate it all. Opportunities for new beginnings are flowing your way, and you're equipped to embrace them with grace and confidence. Personal insight: we can rely on the stars and the tarot cards for guidance, but in the end, it's about personal growth and trust. As chosen ones, we have the power to shape our own destiny. This week for Sagittarius is about embracing the journey, trusting the timing, and boldly stepping forward into the unknown. Remember, you've come this far because you're meant for something greater, so keep moving forward with confidence and don't forget to enjoy the ride. If you've enjoyed this reading, like, share, and subscribe to Zodiac Talks Tarot. Let's continue this journey together, exploring the mysteries of the stars and the power they hold over our lives. Keep shining, Sagittarius.